Hi there, so it's now the 19th of February and we're at the allotment and everything's grown really well. It's been really mild this week and we're set to have another mild week ahead of us, and the sun's been shining. All of the leeks, well not all of the leeks, all of the bigger leeks are potted into 3 litre pots now, 3 litre pot, and in a week they've just absolutely jumped in size. So yeah, they're doing really well. A couple of them in particular, like this one at the back here, and this one, I'm really happy with them. They're a little bit ahead of last year, as I say. In last year's attempt at the Giants were, well, I don't think I could have done any better with it being my first proper year showing. So they're ahead of last year. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they couldn't have been much bigger if they tried. So we'll see. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. So that's the Yorkshire Giants. Got some Cumbrians here. Nice size. Maybe it could be a bit bigger. The Cumbrian itself isn't a very big leek, and you want to try and get it as big as possible, as early as possible. So these have had no grow lights or anything, just all natural light. I don't think the leeks really benefit too much from being under lights. It could cause you all kinds of problems, running to seed and double headed and what have you. But some people do it, some people get away with it, but this year I'm not going to bother with the leeks. The ones that I had last year, I did put some under the T5 light for a couple of weeks, and I had a direct comparison with some of them that I didn't have under the lights. Yes, they were bigger up the planting out, the ones that had the lights, but the caught back up. So the ones that didn't have any light, just had natural sunlight, the caught back up. So I'm not going to bother, save myself the time and money of putting them under the lights. So I've still got some in 1 litre pots. Some of them's ready to be potted up in the bigger pots. So I could do with knocking the button down on a couple of these still, but there's still plenty of time. So knocking the button down, so you split the top of it there, and then it's as simple as just peeling it down. Same on the other side. We've got to have quite long fingernails, quite difficult to do this one-handed as well. Swap hands with the camera and then just pull it down there. Dead simple. And then you'll see the button is being dropped. So just leave them flags on till they start dying off a bit, and that's your button dropped. I don't know if I could have done that any faster if I tried, to be honest, but just a quick example of knocking the button back. 2-second job. Yeah, so they'll be, these ones in the 1 litre pots, they'll be potted up in the next week, and hopefully they'll catch up to the bigger ones in the 3 litre pots there. So not much has been happening in the way of outside work. I still need to sort out what I'm doing with the dahlia beds, but there's plenty of time for that. As I say, the dahlias won't go out till early June, so plenty of time. Same with the tunnels, not really much been happening. There's not a great deal to show you in the tunnels and what have you, but quick butchers round. I've got some pickling shallots here. These are from Sherry Plum, so they're pickling shallots. They're doing okay. So they've been in the outside tunnel, so no heat, for about 4 weeks, and I would say that they're probably verging on being planted out. So that's them. I don't know if I mentioned last time, but this tunnel is going to be the airport tunnel. I'm going to set a tank up at the top end there with a drip irrigation system in, and this bed here will be covered with weed suppressant, and down this side I'll be putting the leeks down here in onions, or vice versa. See what happens when I plant them out. So this is going to be the airport tunnel. Onto the leek trenches. Need to fix this door. But this tunnel's now clear. I've started flushing the beds out. They're not in perfect condition yet. I haven't put any fertilizer in, but I sent a soil sample away last week, so hopefully I'll get that back, and then it'll tell us what to add or subtract from the soil. So leeks will be planted out early April, so 16th April is there or thereabouts where you need to be, depending on the weather. So there's still quite a way to go yet, but now is the time to start preparing for the inevitable of planting the leeks out. So yeah, leek trenches are starting to get sorted. So it's another really nice day again today. You can see the sun shining bright, clear blue skies. Onto the sand boxes. So I've started stripping the sand out of the long beds. So I've got the sharp sand turned over, and started taking some of the old spent compost from last year. So last year I grew stumps in here and stumps in there, long carrots in that one, and long parsnips in that one. With having kids and what have you, I need to try and spend as much time as I can with the kids, so I'm limiting the numbers of what I'm growing. Just making it easier, just so I've got more time to do more important things, so it just doesn't take over your life. But what I want to do is I'm going to put stump carrots in all 4 beds. So 4 beds with stump carrots in. I should get around 400 carrots in there, so I'm going to try give it a good go at how I get this year with the carrots. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So I've started extracting the sand. The sand is being used for a new paved area in my back garden at home, and yeah, still plenty to do, but it's getting there. So as I say again, marrows are going in here, and the pumpkin is now going at my dad's plot. So that's the plan. I need to start stripping the beds back again, so every year just about my full garden gets moved around, timber gets moved around, but that's why I love doing it. So yeah, not a lot been going on, just show you things that are growing, but yeah, still enjoying it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to write a comment, and I'll get straight back to you. Thank you.